The topic of discussion for today is Xrp and Elon Musk, so let's get started. As it turns out, Musk has been discreetly making decisions regarding something much more significant known as Xrp. Within the shadowy corners of the technology industry, there has always been a doubt regarding the extent to which Elon Musk is actually involved with cryptocurrency issues. The majority of people are familiar with him as the peculiar millionaire who is advocated for Bitcoin and Dashcoin. Just what if there are more? Elon Musk and David Schwartz, the creator of Xrp, reportedly had a meeting a very long time ago, before Apple was even a well-known company. This information comes from real business. During the late 1990s, when Musk founded PayPal, it was quite evident that he intended to bring about a revolution in the manner in which money was handled. However, Musk was not the only person who shared that objective. Another individual was involved in the production of an early type of radio behind the scenes. David Schwartz is it. The two thoughts allegedly came into contact with one another in a mysterious manner in a little cafe in the state of California. Musk Schwartz, a mysterious developer who is very knowledgeable about encryption and has already been testing out decentralized strategies and cross-border transactions. This comes after Musk has sold Zip2, a bogus article that does not work for global payments or decentralized strategies. They were able to get along right away. The two of them shared a common vision for the future, which was to create an internet of value, and they both disliked the conventional banking techniques. It has been whispered that in underground blockchain sites, Xrp was not just created by Repo Labs, rather, it was the idea of Musk and Schwartz working together without anybody knowing about it. According to this theory, Musk, who has long been mistrustful of government authorities. Moreover, central banks were aware that if a worldwide payment system was introduced too quickly, it would attract an excessive amount of attention. He was well aware that he could hardly be considered the leader of this new approach to conducting business. Not at this time. At that point, David Schwartz made his appearance. Schwartz, who was already frustrated with the ineffectiveness of the financial system, was the perfect candidate to develop a decentralized currency for the purpose of concealing its existence from the public. Also, a re-pull-up was constructed as the front, but the real power was located in the middle of the body. There is a man named Elon Musk who is extremely wealthy and powerful all over the world. Clearly, Musk diverted his attention away from Xrp for a number of years. The only screen that he had available for individuals to view his requests with Bitcoin and Dashcoin was a little one. This is a masterclass in our opinion. However, according to the concept, Musk's regular tweets, Bitcoin or Dash, respectively, the tweets were nothing more than a strategy to maintain the interest of the media and regulators in a phony currency, while Xrp was in the process of establishing ties with major banks and financial institutions all over the world. Ripple's case against the Securities and Exchange Commission in 2020 was not an error, according to the conspiracy. There are others who believe that powerful banking interests are concerned about the potential instability of Xrp. I was under the impression that the Securities and Exchange Commission ought to take some action, but they remained in the shadows and always stood a few steps ahead of me. Even if the case slowed down the expansion of Xrp, it never stopped it entirely, and some who are aware of it believe that this was done on purpose. Miles was aware that they required a temporary setback in order to maintain control over Xrp, while he worked to divert the attention of the public away from Tesla and SpaceX and toward his true objective, which was to acquire control of the world's monetary system. Starlink, the larger plan, and Xrp are important. This is the point in the narrative that things start to take an odd turn. Musk's primary objective is not simply to travel to space or to manufacture electric vehicles. These are the side projects that he works on, and his primary objective has always been to exert control over the economy of the entire planet. In conclusion, Starlink is the final component of the puzzle. Starlink is the name of Musk's idea for a space internet. Internet connection is going to be made available all around the world, even in the most distant locations, thanks to the establishment of Constellation. The question is, however, what if Starlink's true objective is to establish a new financial network in which Xrp takes the place of conventional banks and becomes the primary currency of the world? It is hypothesized that the rapid and low latency internet provided by Starlink would be ideal for the use of Xrp in the process of making instant payments across international borders. Just try to picture a world in which equilibrium is irrelevant, where it is possible for anyone in the globe to use Xrp to transmit money to anyone else in a short amount of time, without the intervention of the government or other financial security gatekeepers. When paired with the Xrp ledger, beginning would result in the creation of a worldwide payment network in Turkey that is not subject to state control and cannot be halted. In addition, everybody who continues to remain silent regarding Xrp is a participant in a far larger scheme. Tesla is likely to be a very significant business in the future, both in this as well as the new realm of finance. According to the hypotheses that have been put out, Tesla's autopilot and self-driving car technology will finally be compatible with an easy-to-use blockchain system that is powered by Xrp. Imagine that Tesla vehicles could use Xrp to pay for tolls, charging stations, and even insurance fees without the assistance of a person. This would solve a widespread problem. It is not yet time for the most insane section of the story to unfold, however. The thought of living on Mars isn't the only thing that makes Musk interested in the planet. He also has the goal of establishing the first economy that can function across multiple worlds. The concept behind Xrp is that it helps to generate revenue for both Earth and Mars. Musk's vision of a metropolis on Mars will be constructed on a decentralized financial system, with XRP serving as the primary currency through which transactions will take place between planets. There is more to truth than merely working with Earth banks. In preparation for the day when the government on Mars will be administered by blockchain technology, they are making preparations. In addition, Elon Musk is a skilled craftsman when it comes to this complex web of conspiracies. This indicates that he is responsible for his own passage of time until he assumes his rightful position as a global and possibly even interplanetary money. There are numerous instances of him appearing in the media, tweeting, and working on well-known projects such as Tesla, all of which end with the letter X. Mirror images are utilized so that individuals are prevented from seeing the correct stuff. Meanwhile, David Schwartz continues to make rapid additions to and improvements to the XRP record. The fact that Musk will eventually come out of hiding and announce the true purpose of XRP is something that he is aware of. The goal is to alter the functioning of money, not only on Earth but also everywhere else in the world. When it comes to the realm of cryptography, anything is feasible, regardless of how absurd it may sound. This could very well be the longest game that Musk and Schwartz have ever played together. And once everything has returned to normal, instead than only being used on Earth, XRP will be the currency that is used to manage the economies of all the stars. A big thank you to everyone who saw this video. As far as the item that is money is concerned, it is simply the best library. Do you think it's the least amount of fraud possible? Here and now, everything is taking place. And in the event that it is related to monetary matters, it would be wonderful if we could handle everything on a single note. In other words, XRP is the product that emerged from what we now refer to as the Xrp system. Due to the fact that this is the most significant shift, I believe it is useful to examine some of the ways in which it differs from IP Bitcoin. With a federated Byzantine arrangement, things are made official in a more expedient manner. One could argue that evidence of work does not constitute official status for anything. The fact that it provides you with a sense of assurance for a significantly longer period of time suggests that this is probably accurate. What I actually want to talk about, however, is the topic that this talk is about: the activities that are taking place within the XRP ledger. It is important to note that more than 45 million XRP ledgers have successfully closed without encountering any issues before I continue.